Are you a content creator going to a convention like PAX or TwitchCon and you don't want to lug a box of business cards with you? Well, I'm going to show you how to set up a digital business card with one of these. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Havoc. Like I said in the intro, if you don't want to lug a box of business cards with you to a convention, I'm going to show you how to set up a digital business card with one of these, an NFC tag. Now, I stopped using business cards last year in 2023 when I attended TwitchCon. Less stuff to carry around, and quite honestly, most people probably throw them away anyway. As you walk around, you're going to see them on the floor, etc. So save yourself some money and just do it this way. I'm going to show you how to set up an NFC tag that goes to your link website that you can share with all your fans. And if you stay towards the end, I'm going to show you a business site you could use where brands can actually download your business card. So first up, I want to show you my personal link website, mylinks.gg/havoc. And this is the link website I send all of the fans to and what I promote publicly on Twitter, etc. And people can go here and get all the information about me, direct links to my website, how to contact me via email, etc. And again, I use this one just for fans or just kind of socializing. What I also have is a business one. And the business one is what I give out to brands that I work with. So if I'm reaching out to a partner brand or a game developer, etc., and wanting to work with them, I don't send them to this site. I send them over to a business site I've created. Now, this isn't my actual one. It's an example of what you can do. But as you can see here, it's much more tailored specifically to who I am. And there's the option here to download and save the contact. That will allow the person that you're sharing this with to add your contact info to their contacts on their phone. Freaking game changer, right? So let's start with this one. And this is the one that we're going to share with the fans or other content creators we meet while we're at a convention. The first thing you're going to need is an NFC tag. And these things are really cheap. So I got a package, I think there's 6 of these and they come in different colors. They have a little keychain thing here. And I used these at TwitchCon last year, not only for myself, but also for some of our Inception Talent clients, where I wrote their info to the NFC tag and they can just go and talk to brands. They scan the tag, they get all their info. So I'll leave a link below where you can pick up these ones. And what I'm going to suggest you do if you pick up these, since it does have the ability to clip on here with a keychain, clip it to your lanyard, right? So it's always with you. You never have to like, oh, where's my NFC tag when you want to share the info. So these are really awesome. They're pretty cheap. The other option is these little discs. They're super cheap. I have a box of a bunch of them. I think there's like 25 in this box. I'll leave a link in the description below where I got them off Amazon. And what I'm going to suggest you do with these is attach them to your badge. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. So the first thing you want to do is you need to get an NFC tools type of program or app for your phone. Now on Android, it's literally called NFC tools. You can find it on the App Store. On the iPhone, I think NFC stuff might actually be built into iOS. I'm not sure. Check your app library, and if not, go look for NFC tools or something similar in the App Store. So the first thing you're going to want to do is scan the tag, and we want to make sure we're on the read tab. I'll be looking down a little bit because I'm going to be looking at the phone, so just a heads up. So I'm going to take the tag, I'm going to touch it to the back of the phone. You can see it almost automatically reads it. We can scroll through here and see a bunch of info about the tag itself. If it's a tag that you've used before, but you want to delete info on it, you can go over to other, and then you have the option there, erase tag. It's the third one down. You'll hit erase tag and you'll touch it to the NFC and boom, erase complete. Easy as that. What we want to do is we want to write a website to this NFC tag. And I want to do that mylinks.gg/havoc. So I'm going to go over to write. We're going to go add record. And then the second one down, add URL. Then we'll type in the URL to our site. For this example, it's mylinks.gg/havoc. And if everything looks good, you just press OK. And then if there are other things you want to write to this tag, you can go over here to add record and look at all the different stuff here. So for some reason, you wanted to add your social networks to it, or you want to be able to fire up an email, etc. There's so many different things you can do here. But for this one, we're just doing a link to this website because we want to send people there. And then now we're going to do is we want to write the data to the NFC tag. And to do that, you see the option there that says write 21 bytes. We're going to press that, and it says approach the NFC tag. So we'll take the phone, NFC tag, put it to the back, write complete. Awesome. Now, if we go back over to read, we take our NFC tag, put it to the back, NFC tag detected, and you can see if we scroll to the bottom, you see record 1, mylinks.gg/havoc. Now we'll scan the NFC tag and see if it works. So we got our phone, press the NFC back behind it, NFC request, you're being requested to open a web browser. I'll click OK. And there you go. It goes to mylinks.gg/havoc. It's just as simple as that, and it only costs a couple bucks. And your data is never stale or outdated. You can always update it digitally. So take one of these, attach it to your lanyard, and then when people like, hey, how can I get in touch with you? You just say, here, scan this. They get their phone out, boom, there you go, piece of cake. Now let's do the same thing, but let's do it with our business info. So this time we're going to take one of these little ones. And the reason I'm going to suggest this is you can take a little piece of a double-sided sticky tape and attach this to your badge, like the back side of your badge, so nobody can see it. And then when you want to share your info with, let's say, a brand at a convention, you just hold up your badge, they scan your badge, boom, they got the info. It's hidden, nobody's going to see it. It's a really cool trick. Now let's say we're at TwitchCon and a brand wants to talk to us. Scan the back of the badge, click OK, open the browser, boom. Then they can click that save contact right there or access info about you, all your social medias, etc. Really, really easy and cool way to do this. And like I said earlier, your data is never stale, it's never outdated, because you just update your links website. You don't have to do anything else. It's as simple as that. If you have any additional questions on how I did any of this, let me know down in the comments below. And again, I'll put links to these NFC tags in the description. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep doing good.